It's Miss Oblanc and
Lissy.
And we are here to read you a song. And as you can see from our background, we are once again in Liesel's fabulous room. If you're wondering what it's supposed to look like, it actually looks like a backyard. It's got a fence and her name and lanterns. And it even has a secret tunnel down there, you see, to the living room, which is awesome. But don't make a tunnel in your room without your parents' permission, because they might get mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Tonight we're going to read a Cajun book because we're Cajun. I'm Cajun. Are you Cajun?
Yep.
Yep. When you're Cajun, that means you were born in Louisiana. You like to walk barefoot outside, and sometimes you get bit by mosquitoes and you eat crawfish and stuff. That's being Cajun.
But I don't eat crawfish, and you don't eat crawfish.
We don't have to do all of those things, but you do go outside barefoot. You were born in Louisiana. We cheer for the Saints. Sometimes you get bit by mosquitoes.
Yeah, and we cheer for McNeese.
Yeah,
And
whoop
my
whoop.
daddy was there.
That's right.
Whoop.
That means we're Cajun, so I have a Cajun book for us. The Cajun Cornbread Boy.
Yes, that's my favorite book.
She really likes this book because it's like the Gingerbread Man, but instead of being a boring old gingerbread man or gingerbread boy, it's a Cajun cornbread boy. How cute. Okay, so let's get it started. Oh, by the way, I miss everybody. Do you miss all your friends? I miss everybody, and I'm hoping, praying, hoping we to go back to school in August. I'm going to go find all the kids that were in my class, and I'm going to get you, and I'm going to bring you back to me. You just have to be in pre-K again, I guess. Or I'll call myself a kindergarten teacher. You can be in kindergarten, but you're coming with me. Okay, it says, The Cajun Cornbread Boy. Down by the bayou there lived an old Cajun woman with no children. More than anything, she wanted a child. Oh, this is like me, because for a while, more than anything, I wanted a child. And guess what I got? Lissy. Got a good one. One day, she decided to make a cornbread boy. She put the ingredients into a bowl, adding a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and a big dash of cayenne pepper. Is pepper mild or spicy?
It's spicy.
Spicy, because Cajuns like to eat spicy things.
But I don't like spicy.
Well, that's because you're little, but when you're older, you'll like spicy things. Okay. It says, finally she poured the batter into a black iron skillet and said, My grandmère used to use this old skillet often to make magic cornbread. It should do the trick. On top of the batter, she added 2 little chilies for the eyes and a peppercorn for the nose and a link of boudin for the mouth. Do you like boudin?
And a blueberry for the nose.
Wait, no, it's not blueberry for the nose.
It's a blackberry.
Peppercorn for the nose and boudin for the mouth. And she placed that cornbread boy into the oven. And
No, this thing.
that is a peppercorn. She placed it in the oven, and soon it was done. So here's what Lisa was looking at. This cornbread. It's got the chili eyes and the boudin mouth and the peppercorn nose. She put it in the oven. When the old woman opened the oven, she added 2 pats of butter for the cheeks. But surprise, surprise. Guess what happened? What do you think happened?
He ran away.
He ran away. Oh. That round cornbread boy sprouted arms and legs. He jumped up and ran out the front door. He cried, Run, Cherie, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm full of cayenne. Look at him. He's running.
What does cayenne mean?
That's that spice that she put on when she was mixing the ingredients. You know, like Butterbean. Have you ever watched Butterbean on the TV? She mixes ingredients before she bakes whatever she's baking. Cayenne was part of the ingredients. The Cajun cornbread boy ran into the woods. The old woman began chasing him with a jump, skip, and a hop, yelling, Please stop, cornbread boy, stop. But the Cajun cornbread boy sprinted away. There he goes. He's running away. What is she wearing on her hand?
A mitten.
And why is she wearing that?
Because when you're baking like in a microwave or
In the
when
oven?
you're baking in a microwave or an oven, like when you open it and like when you cook something and when you put in one, you bake something and the pan is really hot.
And you don't want to touch it with your bare hand, or what will happen?
You
It'll get burned, so you wear your oven mitt so you don't burn your hand. Good, very good. The old woman began chasing him with a jump, skip, and a hop. I already read that, but I'll read it again because I like it. Please stop, Cornbread Boy, stop. But the Cajun Cornbread Boy sprinted away. Sprinting is like when you run really fast like this. Like the Flash. Soon he came upon a rascally raccoon. There's that cute little cornbread boy. And the raccoon eyed the cornbread boy hungrily and asked, "Won't you stop, cornbread boy? I'd love to have you for breakfast."
Mommy, that little raccoon looks so cute.
He is cute, but he wants to eat the cornbread boy.
But he's cute.
There he is again. It says, but the Cajun Cornbread Boy did not stop. He kept running, crying out, "Run, Sherry, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, a bull of Cayenne." The raccoon began chasing him with a jump, skip, and a hop, yelling, "Please stop! Cornbread Boy, stop!" But the Cajun Cornbread Boy sprinted away. The Cajun Cornbread Boy ran deeper into the woods. Next, he came upon a fox. So there he is. Came upon a fox, and it says, the fox eyed the Cornbread Boy hungrily and asked, "Won't you stop, Cornbread Boy? I'd love to have you for lunch." But the Cornbread Boy did not stop. He kept running. He said, "Run, Sherry, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, a bull of Cayenne." Here's the fox. The fox began chasing him with a jump, skip, and a hop, yelling, "Please stop, Cornbread Boy, stop!" But the Cajun Cornbread Boy sprinted away. There he is, running fast. Do you think anyone will ever catch him?
I don't know.
We don't know. We're going to have to see.
I read this book before because I know the camera will catch him.
Okay, the Cajun Cornbread Boy ran until he came to the bayou. He wanted to cross the waters to get away from the fox, but he could not. He didn't know how to swim. By and by, an artful alligator swam to the shore. They have alligators in Louisiana. Alligators are Cajun too.
I don't like alligators.
I don't think many people do. You have an alligator right here. She just said, "I don't like alligators." She has one right here. They're in her bed. "Bonjour, Cornbread Boy. Are you crossing the bayou?" "I can't swim. How will I get across?" asked the Cornbread Boy.
But I don't like real ones because they have really sharp teeth.
They do. They have sharp teeth, but that's a fake one, so we're okay. "I can't swim. How will I get across?" asked the Cornbread Boy. "Well," said the alligator, "I could swim you across, and once we get to the other side, I'd love to have you for dinner." The gator gave a big, toothy grin. Ooh, I wouldn't trust that gator. Don't trust him. He says he's just hop on my back, and I'm going to swim you across. And there he is. He hopped on his back, and he's swimming him across the bayou.
I would not trust an alligator.
Yeah, that's advice from Lissy. Do not trust an alligator. "For sure," said the Cajun Cornbread Boy. So he hopped on the gator's back, and they began to cross the bayou. As they went farther across the bayou, the water got deeper and deeper and deeper, and the Cajun Cornbread Boy had to move farther and farther up the gator's back until he was finally on the gator's snout. What's a snout?
Like your nose.
Your nose. So here's our LeBear's gator, and his snout is right there. So the Cajun Cornbread Boy climbed all the way till he was right there. And when they neared the opposite bank, Gator jumped up, sending the Cornbread Boy flying into the air and into the gator's mouth.
I would not trust an alligator.
Lissy was right. You should not trust an alligator. But something funny happened. Man, that cornbread was so spicy, he set the gator's tongue on fire. Like this. It's too hot. It's too hot.
I would do that if I would eat something really, really, really spicy.
Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah. And it says the gator spit him out and swam away, lickety-split. The Cajuns down by the bayou say that they still see that gator swimming around with his mouth wide open, fanning himself. Gator sure learned a lesson. Playing tricks can backfire. You can bet he won't be eating any more spicy cornbread. As for the Cajun cornbread boy, to this day you can still hear him sing, "Run, Shirley, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm full of cayenne." The end. Did you like that book?
Yeah.
This book is special because, well, it's Cajun and we're Cajun. That's pretty special. But it also has a recipe on the back. If you can see it, it's a recipe and it's for Southern cornbread. So if you put all these ingredients together and follow the recipe, then you can make cornbread. Now, most of you listening and watching are 4 or 5 or 6 years old and you can't use the oven, so you're going to have to get your mom or your dad or your Mimi or your puppy to help you. Because what does the recipe tell you?
It tells you how to cook something.
It tells you how to cook something. Good. So it has a recipe for Southern cornbread. The end. I hope you liked our story. We miss you a lot. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Mwah.